How's it going, guys? Mr. Zombie Slayer here today, and we are here with Gaming TV, which is going to be a gaming-related topic show. And I'm here with special guest Pancakes Incorporated.
Hey!
Okay, and so pretty much we're just going to be talking about different gaming-related topics and sharing them up with you guys, splitting them up with each other. And do you want to just go ahead and get into it? I guess.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, the first topic has to do with PlayStation. PlayStation Home was officially shut down yesterday, which was March 31st, 2015. It was first launched all the way back in 2008 and then relaunched back in 2011. If you don't know what PlayStation Home was, it was basically a virtual world where you could create a virtual version of yourself, and you could have like an apartment, you could meet up with friends, socialize. You could even watch movies and play games in-game, which is like Gameception, I guess. But
It's
PlayStation
a lot
Home,
like Sims. Just
yeah,
saying.
it's like
It's
a
like Sims
PlayStation
except you
version.
only control yourself.
Yeah, but PlayStation Home never really met the full potential of what it was originally outlined to be. So they canceled it. Um, what was that, like almost 8 years? Like that was like 7 years or so it was
It
running.
was a
But
long time ago.
yeah,
Like when I first got my PlayStation, I played that like all the time.
yeah, that's what I did because I was a lonely person and I didn't
Same.
have anything else to do. Anyway, um, I remember playing that though for like, I don't know, they didn't have it on the PlayStation 4, but I know it was on PlayStation 3. Um,
Yeah.
I played for a while, but then I kind of got bored of it because nobody else played it, and I don't know, it just
Yeah,
kind of,
like
it wasn't like,
I met a few people on there.
yeah, like I had a few friends who just constantly played it, but like I know it was pretty cool that you could play like other games in game, which I thought that was
Yeah, and
amazing.
then there was like all the different places that you could go that related to other games, and then you could get apartments related to games. Like I went to this one guy's
Yeah.
apartment, and he had like a full Ghostbusters like house with the Ghostbusters car in it,
Oh yeah.
and it was freaky. It was like, yeah, it was basic. I compared it to Sims because you created your own person, and there was so much customization.
Oh
But it
yeah,
was
it
like
was.
social and multiplayer. Like you didn't. It wasn't like a sky view thing. It was like you controlled yourself and
Yeah.
like only you, and you talk to other people and all that.
I just remembered. It might have been like 2 years ago, but like it was during E3, like in real life. In the PlayStation Home, in the virtual, they had a virtual E3 booth, which was pretty cool. You could like go to PlayStation Home, go to the E3 booth, and if you completed these certain amount of tasks, you get like a month free of PlayStation Plus, and
Yeah,
what was it called, Music Unlimited or something like that. It was just a whole bunch of like
yeah.
free stuff they gave you, or just like going around and just taking pictures or whatever. I just hit my hand. It hurt a little bit.
There was all kinds of stuff you get. Like I remember there was like a currency thing for it called like
Yeah,
sodium or something. I don't know. It was really cool though because like you didn't have to buy it or download it, or you might have
yeah.
had
It
to.
was.
I don't know if you had to download it,
You might have. I don't remember.
but it was like a part of like PlayStation Network, and you didn't have to pay for it. It was really cool. But
Yeah,
like, yeah, even though it was so cool, it was kind of like one of those things where you played a little bit, and then you kind of got tired of it, and it was
because you made real
just kind of like,
friends.
okay, that's cool, but then you go play everything else,
Yeah.
and so I guess that's why they shut it down. I mean, I guess it would have to be popular.
Yeah, because I mean, I know a lot of people still PlayStation 3. But I just didn't. I didn't even think that. I forgot about it until I was reading about this. Like,
Yeah,
I knew that it probably didn't have a much longer lifespan after like the PlayStation 4 and stuff. Like it was
yeah. Just
released.
letting everyone know, we didn't like discuss these before the video or anything, so that was news to me too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This.
Like, I was
I
like,
was heartbroken.
wow, I forgot it existed. Kind of sad that it's gone now.
Oh yeah.
Am heartbroken.
Okay, so for the next topic, we're going to be talking about the Advanced Warfare Ascendance DLC, okay, which was just recently released, and that is actually news to me because I didn't know anything about it. I have actually not played Advanced Warfare in like a month, but I'm gonna go ahead and let Pancakes talk about this one while I shut up and listen.
All right. Well, yeah, it just came out either today or yesterday. I can't.
I wouldn't
I'm
even be
not
able
quite
to.
sure.
We've obviously done our research. We've
Yeah,
really
man.
researched it.
I'm actually Vonderhaar. In case you guys didn't know, that's actually
Hmm.
French for pancakes.
Oh,
Anyway, But I don't think it's came out for PlayStation, right? Not yet.
It comes out like a month after Xbox, so we'll
Yeah,
probably get it at the
Xbox
end of
always
next
gets the
month,
first.
like the end of what is it,
Yeah.
May? Yeah.
Okay, but so here's a description of what all is in the DLC right here. Says I may not read all this. I might skip around because it's a lot of information. But okay, says Ascendant features 4 new maps, a new weapon, and Episode 2 for the Exo Zombies mode, but changes within that content, and the addition of a new ability that allows players to grappling hook. And then there's some weird messed up thing that it's basically hook like in
I was
other
just
games,
reading
how
it.
you can shoot around the map and get onto things like Spider-Man, basically. And
Spider-Man.
apparently you can kill people with it too, because like I saw a video and it was like a whole montage of this guy getting kills with it. Um, and it's an exo ability, like like overclock and like
It's an
what's
Exo.
the other one?
Oh, I didn't even know that. I obviously didn't
Stim.
read
Yeah,
it.
it's an exo ability.
I need to read more.
So it like you can't just like spam it, it
Yeah, it has to
yeah,
like
it
recharge.
like it power like it has like a time recharge or
Oh, like
whatever, like
in Dying
battery.
Light when you like
Um
use it too much.
yeah, like in Dying Light, with that one, if you used it too much, you have to wait for the cooldown thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Allowing players even more freedom of movement than before, which is pretty crazy because you can already exo jump and all that, or exo boost, whatever.
Yeah.
While the second set of 40 maps are certainly an improvement over what we saw in Havoc, many of them were built with this new grappling mechanic in mind, meaning there are parts of the map that are much easier to access with the new ability. So that kind of means to me that like if you don't use the grappling hook in those maps, that you'll be at a disadvantage because like then some guy could get up at this one spot and like
Oh, you know what though? That
could
means a
be
lot of
like sniping
snipers
people
though.
or something. You couldn't get to him.
Yeah, like that means there are gonna be a lot of snipers just because I'm
Yeah, I
guessing
know that
like
that could be a
that's
bad
fine,
thing.
but like the way I imagined it, it's
I
gonna
mean,
be like um you can boost up, but then you won't be able to reach the top.
yeah,
Yeah, like
like
I don't know.
so you kind of be like, wow, everyone would be using it. That's pretty equal. What?
What?
What did you say something?
No, I don't know.
Anyway, so then it would be a level playing ground if everyone had it. You it wouldn't be if you didn't have it. So to
Yeah,
me, that's kind of cool because then we all have the same exo abilities.
yeah. That's
Like if everyone had that one. Um,
so. What about some zombies?
Zombies. There are more zombie types. First off, with let me see. I'm so bad at reading. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't learn how to read until like 20 minutes ago, so
Same. This is the South, and we don't learn to read until the
we
10th
just
grade.
shoot deer and drink beer and watch football and praise Jesus.
Exactly.
America.
Let me just round of applause real quick.
Oh,
That is the motto I live by, actually.
shoot
So that
deer
with
and drink beer.
zombies, it says there are more zombie types, first off, with many having different effects like spewing acid or electricity. Certain
That's just what
rounds
they
will
call it.
also see survivors surfacing that need to be escorted to a getaway spot, which, if successful, will earn you an upgrade for your weapon. And I saw in a video, it was cool. Like, they rescued him, and it was like
Yeah.
survivor rescued, and it did a countdown until the weapon upgrade.
Uh,
And whichever gun you hold is the one it'll upgrade, and then it'll upgrade it one mark or whatever, like as if you
uh.
went and bought an upgrade.
See,
It's
I've
pretty
been
cool.
like living under a rock because I didn't even know this DLC was coming out. I mean, I figured it would be coming out pretty soon, but I didn't know it was
Yeah,
like now.
I didn't even know the name of it, and then I was like, "Oh, here's a YouTube video of it," and I was like, "Wow, this is really cool." Um, the map looks like way more complicated because there's like underground and stuff,
Uh,
and there's new things you can buy. Like I saw for like 500 points, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can set off an
oh,
ambulance alarm.
can you have a good time?
I don't know where I left off at, but anyway, you could like for 500 points, you can buy different like distractions or traps. Like
Uh,
you can set off an ambulance alarm, which I
uh,
guess would just get their attention,
yeah.
or there's like instigator or something
Oh
like
yeah, I was reading about that.
it's an
Yeah.
alligator or something like that, a crocodile, whatever. and it just like I've never seen it kill anything, but it just like jumped into the water and it was huge. And then he didn't step in the water. I was like, I would not step in the water
Well,
either.
so like, how does that work? Do you just like walk up to the alligator, hand him some money, and then walk off and wait till the zombie comes by, and it just like snatches him up?
I guess so. Like you're just like, hey man, let's get this deal, and you give him 500 monies or doll hairs if you live in the U.S. And actually, I don't know. Do they use dollars in other countries? I'm not sure.
I don't know about that. I know Europe uses stuff. I'm not gonna say anything because if I get it wrong, I don't want to be
Yeah, yeah.
racist.
I'm just afraid of like sounding
And
stupid.
yeah, so
But
let's talk about other.
yeah,
Oh,
never
it's only
mind.
America. There's no
Let's
other
stick to
countries. So
doll hairs. You give him 500 doll hairs, and I guess he
yeah.
eats zombies or something. But anyway, let me keep going on with this. Survivors spawn randomly, so each round can play out differently if you want to get that upgrade.
Ooh,
You'll need to
definitely.
hold out at the getaway point while the survivor is lifted to safety. It's not a huge change to the game, but it's something to mix it up other than just throwing more zombies at the equation. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
That's like a I don't know that I don't know what you call it, but I think that would keep it from getting old
Wait, hold up a
because
second.
it's never all right.
Okay, so the characters in this new map are they the same characters from like the first map?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were the same ones.
Okay, so now that all of these survivors are here, why aren't they using actual soldiers instead of four random people?
That's what I kind of thought. I was like, how are they still here? Because it kind of didn't tie up. Because apparently they're still alive, but you can't win. As far as I know, you can't win zombies.
Like, I know if you do the Easter egg on the first map, like a helicopter comes and rescues you, but it crashes before it gets to you. So I don't know what happened like in the transition. Maybe there's a cutscene before like the new map that explains it. Because if not, then that it doesn't really tie up very well.
Yeah, I mean, the story may not tie in very well. I'm not sure, but I think it's cool that with this one, it's more than just you shoot stuff, and because that can get old. Like zombies gets old to me all the time. But then
Yeah,
it's
that's
never the
probably why I
same
never
game
played it.
twice in a way,
Oh,
and free upgrades are nice.
yeah, I kept reading ahead a little bit, and what I'm reading is right after the alligator, and that sounds like it'd be a challenge up there.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah,
Ooh, and the
you go ahead
traps.
and
Yeah,
talk
here
about
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says like a crocodile that will snag zombies caught in the sewers and help you out for another round. Oh, I saw the Goliath zombie. I gotta read about
That's what I
this.
was talking about.
A zombie with Goliath armor drops into the map during round 10 to give the mode something that feels like a boss battle, which the
Which,
first episodes could have used.
well,
Oh,
with that, like, wait, is there anything about? No, okay. Well, about the boss thing, I know that Black Ops 2 Origin zombies, they kind of had boss battles with the is like steampunky zombies. I call them Big
yeah.
Daddies because they look like Big Daddies from BioShock.
Uh-huh.
But
And there's the
that was
giant walking thing.
oh yeah, the giant walkie, the roboties,
Yeah,
which were douchebags if you decided to stand under them. But
yeah, really. But I saw the Goliath thing, and it's pretty huge. But let's see.
I need to watch some videos on this because I haven't even seen a
Yeah,
picture of it.
reading all this makes me want to go watch videos on it, honestly. Okay, let me look ahead a little bit.
I think those.
A lot of what they keep saying though is that they're basing it around what did Havoc not have,
Yeah,
and they're like,
that's what we're gonna do in
we'll
this
add
one.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
which is good because isn't that what DLC is supposed to be? Like an
yeah.
improvement, add-ons. I mean, and that's what they say because they're like, blah 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 blah. This is what Havoc needed.
Especially for Havoc because since Havoc didn't have all these special things, I mean, yeah, everybody, if it's gonna be zombies, people are gonna play it. Not
Yeah,
everybody, obviously, but a lot of people are still gonna play it. And with Advanced Warfare, since they released it as a DLC, it really made them think that okay, this is gonna be the best zombies ever since they didn't already have it in the game. But
yeah.
it was cool and all, but it could have been
It
more.
wasn't
I mean,
anything
it's
grounded.
just yeah, it was just typical zombies pretty much. I mean, you can double jump. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
of course, it
maps
looks a
and
bit
new
cooler.
guns and all that, and new
Yeah,
upgrade system.
but hopefully with this new DLC, and I think there's going to be two more after this later in the year.
Yeah, these look
Hopefully
cool.
it'll change zombies for the better. Hopefully, but I'm just keeping my what do you call it, my expectations. I'm not gonna raise them or lower them. I'm just gonna keep them, whatever. I'll go with it, but I'm just hoping it doesn't turn out like normal zombies.
Here's their last. This is at least the last thing I have. It's kind of like them wrapping it up. All in
Yeah,
all, Exo Zombies' second offering is probably what needed to arrive with Havoc.
yeah,
Throwing these actors into something that was as boring as the first episode just doesn't seem right. So their outlook on it is they sound kind of like they're being kind of negative about Havoc, but they're saying that they want to like go over the top and like
yeah.
blow
Make
Havoc out
us
of the
not hate
water
them.
and do something awesome, basically.
Yeah. Like I said, I hope they can do good. I don't know if that's how you say it, but do good. Because I don't want it to be just bullcrap like every other zombies. Because it's fun when you first play it, but then after like for me, I can do one long zombies match, and then I get bored of it for a while.
Yeah, like because if you like go get to like some crazy, well, to me this is crazy because I can't go very far. If you get to like round 24 or something, you're doing really good, and then you die from like one zombie getting trapped in a corner. I kind of lay down the controller and I'm just like, I'm done, and like leave the room because it sucks to have to like start over again like that. But this
Yeah.
seems cool because you'll have a reason to go back. It won't just be you won't just be thinking work my way up to where I was.
Okay, guys, that's it for Gaming TV this time. We will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and thanks to Pancakes Incorporated for joining me in these episodes.
Thank you for having me, man. If you guys want to look me up on the Twitters,
The Twitters.
the Twitters
Yeah.
actually, not just Twitter.
Yeah,
Um,
Twitter's too
my
mainstream.
exactly. My Twitter at name is at Pancakes Incorporated, but it's like Pancakes underscore Inc. like INC. That I hope that's not too complicated. And
It's fun.
my YouTube channel is Pancakes Incorporated. It's the
Mm.
same thing except instead of an underscore, there's a space and then a
Yeah.
period. So Pancakes space Inc. period. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll put both his Twitter name and his YouTube name in the description as well as the screen, so you will be forced to click on it or you will die. But
not really,
yeah,
but
no,
probably,
I don't want to get
but not
sleep.
really.
Maybe you never know. Just watch out when you're sleeping and in the shower. Anyway,
Oh.
yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Gaming TV.
Bye.
You